Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today we're going to have a plan with me, but before I get into that, I want to show you last night's paper haul in an overview. Hopefully you will be able to see everything much better. Pay no attention. Alright, so this is American Crafts Everyday Paper 6x6 paper pad, 18 sheets, and I believe they're one-sided. Yes. And it looks like there's going to be 9 patterns before it repeats, but we'll see. These will be really fun to do smaller crafts with, especially since a lot of it is non-directional. You can just put it any old way down on the paper, and it will be fabulous. And now that's pretty. Okay, that was a good one. Then I found this one, which is a 6x8 everyday paper by American Craft. That's cute. Fun. I don't have any of these, do I? Well, we don't know. We hope not, but we're not sure. That's cute. Literally, love, just be cool, live today, live free and dream, maybe, live love today, oh hello to, yeah, we don't know. Oh, that one's fun. I like that one. That one's fun. I like this antique typewriter at the top. It's kind of like that's the page that's next at the top, so that's pretty cool. If you can hear my son yelling, video games, okay? He's just having the time of his life over there, hooping and hollering to his friends. Dude, what is happening? I hate this game. And then they just keep playing for many, many hours. And in a couple of days, when I catch up on my sleep, I'm going to tell you about his math homework. Well, no, it was his engineering homework. First of all, it was a math question. Okay? Second of all, I guess I'm going to tell you a story now. Second of all, it said something like, if the radius of the moon is 1088, and then you took a string and wrapped it snugly around the moon, and then you added 10 feet, how many pieces of paper could you get under that string between the string and the moon? Nobody cares. First of all, I said, Adam, why are you doing that? Nobody cares. He said, it's to teach us to solve problems and to think critically. Okay. Then he tells me, you know, C equals pi plus R, R10, or we don't know, some stuff. And I don't know. We don't know. It was algebra type of stuff, and I hate algebra because it's like, oh, okay, divide. Oh, wait, no, now we're multiplying. Why are we undoing what we just did? What's happening? Oh, you have to balance it. Says who? Says the people that walked too far in the poppy fields back in the day and decided, this sounds good, let's say it's real and call it math. Okay. Whatever. The only math I know is if you're buying a shirt for $20 and it's 40% off, 2 times 4 is 8. So you take 8 away from that 20 and you're paying $12 for that shirt. That's the only math I know. That's all I need to know. Okay? Alrighty then. Alright, so here's one of the 5 12 by 12 packs. They each have 25 sheets in them. And I liked these because they seem to mostly be non-directional, so you can use these on any crafts. This is already aged around the edges. I liked that. I liked the price at like $1.13 each. It was so fantastic. So this is all the stuff that I showed you in last night's haul. And Lord knows, exhausted. So we're going to flip through real quick so this video doesn't get too long. I'm trying to do better in my editing and cut down all the pausing and lulls and things like that. I used to just, just let it flow. And then my friend said, Leslie, I can't watch your videos because you are sitting there talking about you're going to decorate, but then you go off in a closet and you hear all this rattling and you say, hold on, I'll be right back. And there's nothing on the screen. We're waiting. I said, okay, see, these are the feedbacks that I need to get better. So, if you see something in my videos and you're like, oh, that's annoying, please fix that. Let me know. I'm always trying to improve. This one is kind of torn apart, feels like, and that's fantastic. Alright, again, 25 sheets. Mostly non-directional. My cat came in the room, so he opened my door. You might be able to hear my son. We will fix that as precious as soon as I can get up, but I got to show you these first. I like these papers. These are very cute. Very, very cute. My hands do not want to work. This is very colorful. I like this one. Almost reminds me of like an Amy Tangerine. Doesn't tell me who it's by. It just says American Crafts. Oh, hold on. Do I have one of these? Because I'm pretty sure I have this page in a book. Unless they just started redoing the same pages. That would be good in my Weather Savings Challenge book. Okay. There is absolutely nothing on the back of these books. Alright, so the next one looks like very vibrant colors. Looks fun. These are very fun. I like this book. All right. 2 more to go. 25 sheets again. Cute. That's super fun. You know I love that. And that. That's cute. That's fun. So is this all like Valentine's, or does it say? I don't know. It's just a lot. Speaking of loyalty, I have 3 levels of memberships available on my channel. We have, let me get my notes, because I can't ever remember. We have Leslie's Legion, which is, okay, let me close my door. He's getting real loud. All right, sorry. We have Leslie's Legion, which is $2.99 a month. You will have loyalty badges, emojis, early access to new videos, and members-only shorts. For $4.99, you can be Leslie's Liaisons, and you get member shout-outs, perks from previous levels like the loyalty badges, the emojis, the early access to new videos, and member-only shorts. And then my highest tier is Leslie's Loyals. That is $8.99 a month, and you will get member-only videos, member-only shout-outs, loyalty badges, emojis, early access to new videos, and members-only shorts. So levels 1, 2, and 3 are available. There should also be super thanks and super chats on there. And I believe, I've got my buy me a coffee on there. That's been there. And I think there's one other perk that's not coming to mind. But if I remember, or I'll have it in editing, and I'll put it at the bottom of the screen somewhere, what all of the perks are that I have available. And it's just one of the ways you can support me and my shopping addictions, so that I can go out there and be your personal shopper and find the best prices of anything that we may be looking for. Like right now, we're all hot for the American crafts items because they're hitting the stores and they're going on clearance and they're cheap, and we've always paid so much at Joann's and other stores. So that's what I'm doing now, is just bringing you these items. All right, and here's the last one. Alright, and that is it for the flip through. Now let's do a real quick plan with me and get on with this video. Alright, I did not do anything last week. I have not even filled out my monthly. I'm so far behind because I've been so busy at work. So, alright, so I want to use these two books that I got off of Temu last year. Alright, so I've laid down some paper. I want to take these trees that have a bit more green to them because I feel like that's an earlier fall type of look. Let's see if we can get these off. Let's see if we can challenge old people to find that sticker. And then I was just gonna like line the bottom of my page with them. Alright, hold on, I'm just going to pull them all out because we got too many colors coming through and I can't see anything. Alright, so things like this. See, I'm just looking at it going, that's further back, this is closer. Is that how we want it to be? Or do we want this to be closer and those to be further back? That's the way we want to do it. And it matters, okay? For some reason, it matters today. Okay, and then put that like that. Put these. Oh, these are really hard to get off this paper. Very thin. Okay. So we have one there. Okay. And we'll put the same thing we have over there. Let's do it over here. All right. So we'll do that down there. And then up here we'll just do boxes. This is what we call real quick and fast because I am exhausted. And my bed is calling. Alright, so, sorry, I had to concentrate. I hope that you enjoyed the haul yesterday. It's the same day. I still have the same shirt on. It's the same night. I'm trying to get tomorrow's video done now so that I'm not rushing, because today I had to dash home from hours and hours of shopping, trying to get all my stuff in this house, which was bags upon bags upon bags, because I was just getting everything for 37 cents, 23 cents, 47, 75. I mean, I just got the best deals yesterday. And I couldn't stop. I said, I'm going to stop at 4 and I'm going home. No, couldn't stop. Had to hit the Hobby Lobby. Then I had to go back to Michael's. That haul is coming. The Ollie's haul is coming. It's all coming. But yeah, I went to, I don't really like the lines, but we're going to let it go. I went to Mechanicsville, Virginia, and hit all of the Dollar Generals in that area. Then I went to Chesterfield, Virginia, and I hit the Ollie's that I usually go to, because I went to mine in the West End, and once again we had nothing. We did have some boxed cards, yay us, but I haven't found anything that's fun, so that's annoying. Alright, let me grab some boxes and I'll be right back. Alright, so I think I bought like 5 copies of these, and I stashed them and gave a bunch to Katie, because she was into planning for a little while there, just trying to keep things organized as a caretaker for her husband. And so I gave a bunch to her. I don't know what I've got left. I think I kept 1 to 2 copies of everything and then gave her the rest, because Lord knows I don't need 5 copies of the same book. I just got excited because I found them at Michael's a couple of years ago. That was a thing. That's what I do. Like, I'm telling you, I'm your personal shopper. When things are going viral, I'm on it, and I'm finding it, and I'm bringing it to you. If you go through all my old videos, you'll see where I probably bought 70 to 75 books. It's quite ridiculous. Now, I don't think I want more of those up there if I've got the trees lining underneath. Let's see if we've just got some that are plain. That. Okay, we have these. Okay, so I will put this one here. Very crooked, very crooked. We don't do crooked. Can you hear the boy? The boy is having a fit. Can you hear the boy? And this is all I'm going to do this week because I'm exhausted and I can take it no more. I only got 2 hours of sleep. I went shopping all day. Oh yeah, it's September. If you didn't know, if you're new to my channel, let me close the door. If you're new to my channel, it is September. And Katie and I, Simply Katie Walks, I'll put a blurb of her channel up here. Go over and say hi to her, subscribe. She's awesome. She's a great walking motivator. Anyway, she and I started September last year, and last year was 30 minutes for 30 days. And we should have stuck with that, because we got all gung-ho this year, and we were like, yeah, let's do 10,000 steps a day. I mean, what? I have not hit it yet. I have not hit it yet. And that's with shopping. Let's see what's... Today is 4,604 steps. Okay. Because when I walk real slow, when I'm shopping, I don't think my watch counts it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to fret over it. But, yeah, that's this year's challenge, is to take 10,000 steps a day. Yeah. And if you were to, you know, I do actually most of my walking. I can get 5,000-6,000 steps at work. Easy. And then if I were to come home and do like a 45-minute walk, you know, and then you tidy up the house, and you know, you're going up and down the stairs and just doing whatever in the evenings after work, you'll hit 10,000. But, yeah, I haven't had a chance to even take a walk because, oh, so crooked. We're letting it be. Because exhausted, absolutely exhausted. Coming home, filming, going to bed. Can't do any more. Cannot do any more. And I'm trying real hard to put these down straight, and it's just not working so great. And that's okay. Everything is all right, because I just cannot care today. Cannot care today. Exhausted. But the first 2 weeks of the semester were very, very busy for me, and just wiped me out. Let me see if I can find a weekend type of sticker. Today's the day, but is it really? Live a happy life. Do we want that? Sure, why not? And we're done. That's all I'm doing. Surely it is. Alright, I will fill this in and probably overfill it. Hopefully this week at work will be easier, which will make it easier for me to get in here and film hauls, the rest of these hauls, and a couple of crafts for you. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, please hit subscribe. My next goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers. You can make that possible by hitting subscribe today. Also, if you'd like to support my channel, as I said before, be sure to check out my home page, where you will see my 3 tiers that you can join if you want to. There is no pressure. You do not have to, but I would love to have you. Your choice. And the first tier is Leslie's Legion for $2.99 a month. Second tier, Leslie's Liaisons for $4.99 a month. And the top tier is Leslie's Loyals for $8.99 a month. Alright guys, let's see how this looks on the discs. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, thanks for joining me, everyone. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another haul. Bye.